Hello, my name is Michelle Yahia, student nurse practitioner. I'm here with BC, who is my patient for a neuro exam today. So do you accept to be recorded?
Yes.
Okay. So to start off with, we are going to check cranial nerves. So one is the nose, and I'm going to check it for patency. I'm just going to plug one side, breathe in and out, and then the other side. Okay, good. So you're breathing well with both nostrils. Okay. So what I have you do is I'm going to have you close your eyes. I'm going to plug one side of your nose, and I'm going to give you something to smell, and then I'm going to do the opposite side and do the same thing. You tell me what it is, okay? Can you smell that?
Coffee.
Okay. And this side?
Coffee.
Okay, good. So then the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to look at your ocular muscles. And so I'm just going to have you look at my pen here. And we're going to go from side to side. Just follow along. And follow it in. Good. Okay. The next step we're going to do is the because that's one is your nose, 2 and 3 and 6 are your eyes. So we're missing 5, and 5 is actually your jaw muscles right here. So I want you to open your mouth wide, close it. Can you make a smile, grimace, and a frown? And a frown? Frown line. Sad face. Okay. And then we're gonna look. Can you wrinkle up your eyebrows, lift your eyes, close your eyes really tight, and open them, and blow your cheeks out like a fish. There you go. The next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna check your ears, and we're gonna do a whisper test.
Cotton candy.
Good. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do your throat muscles down here, which is 9. So if you can open your mouth and I'm gonna stick this in here and say, oh. Okay, and I can see your soft palate rise. Stick your tongue out. Okay, and that's your 10. So then the next one we're gonna go to is your shoulders. Lift your shoulders up high. There you go. Okay. So then what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have you turn your head against my hand. Okay, and the other side, push hard against my hand. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna check your arms now, and we're gonna do one side for just because of timing, but normally we do both sides. I'm gonna raise your arm out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for flexion and constrictures, things like that. Make sure that his wrists are moving okay. And I want you to open your hands up wide. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push against your hands, and I want you to not let me, okay? There you go. And I'm gonna do this side as well. And your thumb. I'm gonna push against your thumb, and you try not to. Okay, make a fist. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna push down. Okay, and then push up. And then I'm gonna push in. And then out. Perfect. Okay. So now that we've checked your arms here for strength, what I also want to do is we're going to also check the grip strength, and then we're going to do a walk test and see how you're doing with standing and elevating. So I want you to grab my fingers as you can. Good. That's good. And I'm gonna check your feet here real quick. I'm gonna move this down so we can see your feet. Perfect. I I'm going to do is I'm going to push down and push it to my feet. Perfect. Okay, I want you to push against my hand out. Okay, I want you to hold your legs out just a little bit, and I want you to push back against my hands. Perfect. And we're going to do the same thing here with your knees. Can you lift your leg up? There you go. And the other one. Now I'm going to lift your leg up just a little here. No, just relax a little bit. And I'm push your hand hard down against my hand. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to have you stand up. And what I want you to do is I'm going to try to put this down to your feet. Is I want you to walk towards that dresser there. Turn, come this way. Come this way. And turn. And I want you to walk heel toe to the dresser and then stop. No, like heel toe. Like from here, like this. Okay, go ahead. And I'm watching for balance. Okay, and turn around and stop. Okay, and on the way back, I want you to walk like on the ball of your toes. Tippy toes, kind of like this. Yeah. Walk all the way back. Okay, good. Now, so go ahead and stand. I'm gonna do one more test here. What I want you to do is I want you to just stand there and hold your feet together and close your eyes. And what I want you to do is just close your eyes, and I'm gonna count to 30 and just stand there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually checking for balance. Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. The reason I held my hand on your head was for any balance that I might not have noticed by you just looking. Next step, I want you to hold your hands out, straight out. Okay? And just kind of gently relax them there. And hold your palms down. Just close your eyes. Bring it back up. Like if I push on it, you'll be able to bring it back up. And this one. Okay. Good. And I'm looking for a pronator drift. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Have a seat right here. So one of the things now that we have to do is we did your fingers, your arms, your legs. We need to check your knees here. And with your knees, flexion and extension, which I did not check yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just bring your, I need this out more. Bring your knee out. And I want it to bend. Like, bring it up gently. Okay. And I'm checking for foot clonus. Okay, relax. Good. Now we're going to check a sensation test. And I have 2 sensations here. Actually, we're going to do a total of 3. Got 2 here in my hand. And what I'm going to do is you're going to tell me, you're going to close your eyes and tell me if it's soft or sharp. Okay? So to start with, we're going to start here on your cheek. Keep your eyes closed. Sharp.
Sharp.
Okay. And how about that?
It's soft.
Okay.
Sharp.
And then, feel a second feel?
Soft.
Okay.
Soft.
Let me check here on your thigh.
It's hard. Sharp.
Okay. Down here.
Sharp.
And on your foot.
It's soft.
Okay. We're just going to do one side for the sake of timing. The next one I'm going to do here is just with the tuning fork. I just want you to tell me if you feel the vibration, if you feel me touching you, or if you feel vibration. Okay, close your eyes.
Yeah, I feel the vibration and the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I do vibration. Yeah. Yeah, vibration. Yeah, vibration.
Yeah.
Vibration. Yeah, vibration.
Okay, good. Okay. So the next step we're going to do, you can go ahead and open your eyes. So I'm going to do some percussion, which is just like a little rubber hammer. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, we're going to stretch your arm out and relax your hand. No, relax. Turn your arm about that way. See your thumb moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I see your hands moving. Okay. And I'm going to check your elbow here. Good. And we're going to check here your knees. Move the camera a little again. So here, I'm going to check right here where the soft area is. And then we're going to cross your leg over this one. Can you do that? A little bit more that way. There we go. And see your toes move. Okay, I'm going to have you lay down. Lay down. And I'm going to look at your feet here. And I also have to look at your head, so I'm going to do that first. So one of the things I'm looking for here is if you had meningitis, you would have a stiff neck. So just relax. Lift your head up to your chin. Any pain? And you can turn your head side to side easy. Okay. Now we're going to go down to your feet. And what I'm going to look for here is I'm looking for Babinski's and also Rudensky signs. So here for the Babinski sign, I'm going to take your foot here. And this might feel a little uncomfortable, okay? And I'm going to run this up your foot. Okay, that was definitely a pulling away. So, and then the next one I'm going to do is we're going to look at, for your knee, we have to look at it to see the flexion at your hips. And we're just out, and then go ahead and bend it straight out. Okay, and that completes the test. Let me look and go over all this, see if I did it right. Was this easy? Did it hurt on your foot?
Keep it.
Keep doing it. Oh, I didn't do the stenograph and the graphic.
You've been reading it and you still couldn't find it?
Well, I'm not reading it all. I'm just kind of like skimming.
So go ahead and do it. You should have paused the movie.
I don't know how to pause it though.
It should. You want to do it all or what?
No, I don't want to do it all if I can help not to do it all.
Okay, send 2 videos.
There's pause right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.